Righty, so we've got the car on the driveway. It's no longer the front yard, and the sun's just pulling some stuff out of it now. So we just got to take the strut brace off, which is already off. The airbox, the battery, overflow bottle, upper intake manifold, alternator, and anything we can pretty much get to, so we can rip this fucker out today. I am definitely out of breath though, because I just had to push it from there over the neighbour's driveway and then up into here, and it's as far as we could get it. So we're waiting on another person to come so I can push it up a bit further. But, yeah, the sun's taking it apart now, so yeah, we'll come back when things are off. Alrighty, so neighbours came home and yeah, managed to get the car further into the driveway. Now we have taken off a few things. So we've already got the airbox off. It's a lot darker now. Airbox is off, battery's out, air pump's out, just taking the alternator off. So that's just pretty much sitting there now. And the aircon belt has got to come off. So we're just going to get stuck into this now and yeah, record as much of this as possible as we move.
And that bolt was pretty darn tight.
Yeah, that bolt was brand new. It was a snap tight.
Yeah.
It's one of those moments where it's like, did I just break the bolt or did it just undo?
Exactly.
Might grab the other torch.
Might. Should be fine. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's hornets on there.
Is it actually alive?
I don't know, but there's hornets.
Whoa! That is alive. Holy fuck. Let's kill that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna cause a problem. Check. Holy shit. Did not even know that was still alive.
Why don't they attack us?
I don't know, they look pretty docile right now, but they're moving. So I need to get some wasp killer and get rid of that.
Should we do the gas method? With the fuel method?
No, I'm not putting fuel in there. We'll be back.
Recording, Dad. Killing some wasps. Here we go.
Oh, look at them all. Holy shit.
It's all fucking going down.
Yeah, you can see it going down there.
Whoa. Get them all.
Alright. Looks like they're taken care of. Quite a few wasps in there though. So. That looks nasty. That is a decent sized nest. It's probably the biggest one I've seen in a while.
They dead?
They are definitely dead, but I'm going to leave it soak a little bit longer.
So, we got gas in the air compressor for the air pump.
Aircon.
Yeah. So we can't take off the air pump or aircon pump. So we're gonna have to move it to the side. So we're gonna take the engine out. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, we did it last time. It wasn't too bad, but it gets in the fucking way.
Yeah.
Alright, so car's up in the air now. Just taking off the lower subframe brace, which is 19 and a 17mm.
19 with a big bolt.
Wheels are off, so we're taking this brace off here. So one bolt there, one over there, one over there.
Probably get it ratchet now.
And yeah, that'll come out. So we gotta undo this bracket here to get the engine mount off, and we've got to take the engine mount completely off to get it up because the engine mount's fucking stupid. Yeah.
Gonna get the transmission bolts
So we just gotta do that. Then yeah, transmission bolts, torque converter bolts. So this one should be the easy side, and obviously get the exhaust out. The exhaust is a bit of a bitch when it's in here. And there's still obviously a lot of shit up here. But yeah, get onto that and pull it all out and get the engine out before the sun goes down. It's already, what, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think, so running out of time.
So, we got the subframe off. That's just putting the bolts back in, aren't you, Dad? One of our subframe bolts were rusted as shit, so it'll focus.
It's probably been a coolant leak or something at some point.
This is all the shit we've taken off so far, yeah, as you know. Car's jacked up. And now I'm going to start taking in the engine mount. The engine mounts off from the sides, obviously. And yeah, go to that.
Alright guys, so we just had a little bit of a breakthrough on this, which I didn't realise. So being this is a 4-port, I was expecting a 4-speed automatic. But I was just looking at the pan and it looks fucking entirely different to my old 4-port 4-speed automatic. So I just decided to look it up. And yeah, it is a 6-speed automatic, not a 4-speed automatic. So that means converting this to manual is probably not going to be worthwhile, and this is going to be a lot better than the 4-speed one. Alright, so we're cracking the front balancer bolt now. Got some under the car with the inspection plate with a pry bar holding against the flex plate.
And the flywheel.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm loose.
Yep, she's loose.
Yeah, this TikTok method works.
So much easier when you do it in the car. Never take the engine out without cracking that bolt first. So that one.
The other way so I can take the. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So I'll just jump into the car and show you what we did. So yeah, never take the engine out without cracking that bolt first. Manuals are easier, autos are a bit of a pain. So, pry bar, just a king chrome one. It's a 450mm. Hello, camera. Focus. Anyway, 450mm, you can kind of see it. Huh? So, just get underneath the car. So you take the inspection plate off and you see that cutout. That cutout right there. And all we did was use the angle of this to jam it up into the ring gear, get it as high as straight as possible, and then pushed on it like that. So that kept the force on it, and yeah, cracked the bolt. Easy as.
So we got the engine crane from a friend because they were borrowing it from us, but they can't get it out of the storage because they're moving houses. And when we unpacked it and put it all together, we can't find a singular bolt. It does try on one, but
yeah, it's an M12 instead of an M14. So it's only going to lift 100 kilos, so it'll be fine.
it's only meant for this.
So it's an old gearbox bolt and a big arc.
It works. I mean,
It'll be fine.
yeah, but it's kind of shit that like Where's the bolt?
That's brand new. Where's the fucking bolt? Unless we put a bolt somewhere you need to put a bolt, but looks fine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a bit of an update. It's raining, and it's now night time. So yeah, things haven't gone exactly to plan, but we have the gearbox unbolted. The two top bolts at the top of the gearbox under the engine were a bit more of a pain in the ass of this transmission than what the four-speed one was. The gearbox is a bit bigger. So we had to improvise a little bit, but managed to get them out. Had to take a bit of a break because I was getting frustrated with the two bolts, and so was the sun. Yeah. So we had a break, had some dinner, had a chicken farming, and yeah, 5 minutes later, both bolts are out. So this fucking shit started. Now it's pissing down rain. So yeah, pretty much just got into the oil cooler lines, undid the transmission cooler lines.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah, and pretty much just need to undo the engine mount bolts now and pull the engine out. But
It's also giving it a good wash.
yeah, the RX is getting a little bit of a wash right now, washing away some of the oil under the car. So
We also got to take off the oil cooler.
oil cooler lines are already undone. Just got to pull them out.
Oh, do we?
Yep.
Okay.
Transmission cooler's already out.
Now
So-
it's the engine mounts.
Now it's just engine mounts and rip it out.
Yeah, fuck
Then you
yeah.
can close the garage up and stop the mosquitoes from eating us alive.
And then we can record the rotors.
And in the meantime, we did build the engine crane too. It was in pieces and yeah, managed to figure out everything.
I already recorded this, but yeah.
So yeah, turns out pin there. And
It's just stick shit.
yeah, the bolt goes there. So the pin that was here, so we swapped the pin out and now I got a bolt. So when it stops raining, we'll get stuck into that and get that done. But yeah, not sure how long this is going to last. So it's 10:30 at night. We're finally starting to get it out. But the exhaust manifold has to come out because it's getting stuck on the firewall. So yeah, make sure you take the exhaust manifold off before you start lifting the engine. It's a lot easier. Alright, so it's like, what time is it? Fucking 10:43. Finally out. So that was fun. Turned out we had to disconnect the engine loom because it was attached to the auto transmission by that cable there, and I couldn't get to it, so I just pulled the whole loom off. Battery's out. Exhaust manifold stayed on, and it's on the floor now. So tomorrow we'll get into it and pull it apart, put it on the stand, and yeah, see what's wrong with it. What's that for?
Oh, no, random bolts you found.
Yeah, that's the exhaust manifold.
Oh, is it?
The ones that we could get out.
Yeah.
The rest of them we couldn't get to. So engine's on the stand now. Yeah, it's got a little cheap eBay fucking stand holder with the jigger. Yeah, just put a little nut on the back of that one. But she's all on there and ready to come apart.
And the original fucking thing didn't fit.
No, the original pin didn't work because the hole's fucking in a shit spot. So I just used a bolt. Works just the same.
We are currently draining the engine of coolant and oil. As you can see, green coolant, lime green, radiation green. Gotta love it, guys. Alright, boys. That's just putting on a shirt. Because he took it off because he's getting itchy because some fucking copper on the driveway. We're gonna try and take everything off until we get tired, and then see how we go. Shit's still going off. Look at all this oil and coolant. They're just gonna keep dripping in. The fucking trap there. Fartar is coming. um, 12 mil. Oh, and these things are awesome. I'm pretty sure last time we built the engine and took everything off of the other car. the black RX8 with just this kit for like $200. So it's pretty good. We didn't need any other tools than just this. Maybe some minor tools like some other shit. But we just needed that kit over there. Mostly. And the rattle gun. That's really it. That's all you need. So it'll probably cost you $300 in tools. Somewhat. Here's your fucking phone back, Dad. There you go, bro.
Alrighty, so it's like 9:30 in the morning. I got a glove on. The son's still asleep, so I was like, oh, I'll get into it. So obviously that's what we got up to last night. It's just a bare block now. Just got to turn it, get the eccentric nut off, and start pulling the housings off. So, yeah, I just tried to clean up the garage a little bit because it's a fucking mess at the moment. But whatever. It's about to get worse. It's going to be a cleaning day, I think, after this. Just got to try and get the bloody nut. I think using a freaking bolt was a bad idea. Can never get the cum back out when she gets in there. Well, that was easy. I need an extension bar. That's it. Hello? Somewhere to grab would be good. It's just too big. I need to just grind down the thread so it's not so big and grabby. Anyway. I'm definitely expecting some oil to come out as well, so yeah, we'll see. Which way does it want to fall? Yeah, oil there. Oil in the back, oil in the front, oil everywhere. Just when you think you've got it all. It just never ends. But wait, there's more. For fuck's sake. Hey, how you doing?
Wasn't sure if you were fielding something.
I am.
Is it coming in or
It's on. It's recording.
when it's all Benny because he was meant to help me with something. I've been working, but yeah, try and get the place.
No turning off and going, I don't want to do this anymore. It's
I
all
think
the
it's
time.
going to be short-lived mechanics life, but we'll see.
Yeah, so do I. This is going to be loud.
So there's not going to be a video of the actual, like, doing this bit?
It's recording.
Oh.
I just edited it out.
Oh, good. Okay, well, you told me that would.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. So would you rather I sort of keep the chatter to a minute?
Yeah. Most of it's going to get edited out anyway. Most of this stuff I just fast forward until I get to the point where I'm like, okay, there's the fucking problem. And then I'll go grab it.
I'm going to see myself on TV.
Probably not because you're on the side. Maybe your legs when you walked in.
Yeah.
Depending on what I was doing. But
Glad it wasn't special.
all right, so had someone drop in and yeah, kind of lost track of everything. But anyway, yeah, we've had to go down and buy a gear puller, harmonic balancer puller, and I just had to die grind the two ends out to fit it in so we can get this freaking counterweight off. It's been a pain in the ass. It's very, very tight. So we're going to give that a try now. See what happens.
Medium ratchet. It's getting harder now.
Okay, stop. Yeah, it's bending this.
Really?
Yep.
Shit. It's really tight.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with the fucking way?
Let's think about this for a minute. Alright, so it ended up coming off, but yeah, it bent the fuck out of this thing. I had to get a cold chisel underneath and wedge it out, and yeah, it popped straight off. So good thing that that worked.
Just use a chisel and a hammer and also a pry bar to pull
Yeah.
it up.
Pain in the ass. You want to take these off for me?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Might have to use a rattle gun to get it off. Just undo the middle first.
Middle.
Alright, now we need to undo the rear stationary gear bolts, which I think are 12 mils.
Wait, what? What's up?
Yeah, 12 mil.
That's alright.
And the Ryobi impact.
Ryobi.
Yep. Old faithful Ryobi.
Holy shit. Really fucked the thread.
Hey,
I said it really fucked the thread, dude.
on what, the middle? Yeah, not surprised. As long as it didn't fuck the rear counterweight.
Shouldn't do.
Alright, see if we can get this rear stationary gear out. Yeah. There's the keyway, can't lose that. The Woodruff key.
Hey.
Put my gloves back on. Sick of getting oily hands.
Gloves. Counterweight is done.
Sweet. Alright. That's interesting.
That's the last time I'm ever going to use that. Holy fuck, and also.
Take it back and claim it under warranty saying it bent.
Yeah, bent. It's not supposed to do that.
Nah. Alright, so rear stationary gear's out and the bearing is toast. So I'm going to need a new bearing for this. I don't know if you can see that at all.
Is that from overheating?
No idea.
So.
Could be from lack of oil, could just be wear. But yeah, that bearing needs to be
Is
replaced.
that automatic or manual bearing?
Automatic.
Okay, so we can't
So you can
use that
see
over there.
big gouge right there. Ooh,
Shit.
right there. And then the copper showing through there.
Yeah, that's not good. No
So,
bueno.
no, that will show up on the camera. See that big gouge right there? And then the copper showing through right there. So yeah, gonna need a new bearing. Alright, so time to undo this keg.
Hooray! Ow.
Now I need a mallet.
A mallet. A mallet?
Nope.
Oh, you gotta do that. What about that one? Okay, it's off. What was that?
That was one of the seals falling out. Okay, on the ground. This has been apart before.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. You know how I know?
How?
They're reusable seals.
Thank God it's just a corner seal.
Yeah, there it is there. Pick it up, put it back in.
Get in, you bastard.
Maybe it's not reusable. Because that shouldn't be coming off if it's reusable. But that feels really soft.
Maybe it's because it's in good condition. Why isn't it going in? Fucking pin. So those springs flattened?
Oh, the side seal fell out as well. Where'd that go? There it is on your feet.
Oh. Must have fallen out when I was grabbing the housing.
Gotta keep these all in the same area if we can.
Well, yeah, because we have to remember where the fucking thing is.
It's green. You have coolant mixed in it.
Yeah. Green.
It's got oil in it.
Coolant and oil.
You stained my ground yellow.
It's not your ground.
It happened ages ago.
It was from
Isn't
the
that where the grease was?
No. That's been there for months.
Give me a.
There's more oil on the ground, by the way.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
You need to get this pin out.
Yeah, where?
You need to flat it so I can get this pin out. So I'm gonna put this fucking corner seal back in.
Please don't be wiping your hands on your clothes. Jeremy.
Yeah.
Dad spent half an hour looking for his glove this morning.
Oh, great.
It was
It was actually in a really stupid spot for some reason.
Did you do something stupid?
Yeah, this has definitely been rebuilt before.
Has it?
Yep.
How do you know?
Because there's a blotch of Harlemar just there.
But it looks so good condition. Well, yeah, we're gonna do that later once the car's rebuilt, Mum.
you scratched it.
What? On the door? That was already there. Someone was opening their door into the car. Stupid. I think because it was parked in a garage and the car next to it was just swinging their door open. Don't, no, leave it there. Yeah.
Here's the leather. And on the side, I've seen the dog down.
Dowels out.
But you said it was in better condition.
What the f-
Well, when it's clean, it'll be in better condition.
Yeah, Mum, you fucking. Dad's recording, you know that? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No?
Just put a bolt in it and pull the bolt.
Where's the bolt?
I'll get you a bolt.
You get me.
When I find one.
When you find one? Cheers, Dad.
I gotta find one first. I really should make a puller.
Hey?
I really should build a puller. Seems to be pretty common.
Puller.
I don't have a bolt big enough. What? What?
What in the fuck?
Maybe a head stud? Nope, because the head studs go through it, obviously. I need a bigger bolt.
Bigger mean better.
Maybe? Hell yeah, that'll work.
Look at these spark plugs.
What about them?
This is going to come off with the head.
Yep, the rotor housing.
I just want.
Downslip this, a little bit of sanded, and they'll be sweet.
So what about this rotor?
Leave it in there. Take the housing out first. Just hold on. Alright, let's have a look at this rotor. So you can see carbon build-up, obviously. Everything's in place, so that corner seal.
Yeah.
You put it upside down.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's there, so you know where it is, because we're going to take it apart anyway and replace it. So
This is this is a back rotor. So this rotor looked okay, so compression was pretty good.
this popped out when we opened it.
Yeah. Have a metal shard there, but whatever. Missing a side seal here too.
Wait. The hell is it? Oh, it's probably in the housing.
Probably. Stuck to the housing?
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Chuck that back in. Make sure the shiny side goes up. Yep. Cool. We need to label these and take them out. So
That's
Anyway.
actually a triangle.
we'll move on to taking the housing off so we can get to the next one where the problem is. Now all the apex seals are going to fall out
You ready?
as soon as we pull it out.
Yep.
Yep.
Can you get that off? Cheers.
Okay, we need to get a piece of paper and write on it.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know, the OEM fucking water seals. Doesn't look like they were replaced too long ago though. You can still see the green on it.
Okay.
Show up. No, the camera won't focus on that. So you want to write on there rear rotor 1, 2, 3. The apex seals look really good. Like I reckon they're probably only like 20% worn.
Rear rotor.
Rear rotor, back. So rear face, essentially.
Rear rotor.
Back. At the top. Yep. And we look for the identifier, which we got DT. Yeah, so that'll be 1. So
That apex still looks fine, is it?
it does, it looks still fucking, yeah,
Could you reuse that?
I probably wouldn't.
No. Normally don't do you?
Yeah, this is 1. So draw a triangle. And then put D at the top. D, yep. And then this is 1. So that's D. Where did the other one go? Must have fell out. The corner piece.
Maybe it's in the housing. I don't know. What's that one?
Yeah, there's a corner piece underneath the corner seal. This is 2.
Yeah, but what letter?
Same.
So D.
Yep. So that's the same side, but it's this bottom, this one here. So don't need to worry about. Don't write anything. What happened to that flathead screwdriver you had?
So. Don't know if it'll be thin enough. Oh, I know you got that. How much are 8 pixels?
$500.
Yikes. You're gonna buy an RX-8 kit, aren't you?
What's the plan?
Yeah. Because we gotta convert this to so that it works with RX-7 kits.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. You do that on the road, so.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That one's stuck. There we go. Okay, now for the side seals, that's 1 to 2.
God, the second, the front rotor's gonna look fucked, isn't it?
I have no idea. Tell you when we get to that point, mate.
Is that the apex?
Need another
Piece of paper?
piece of paper.
Oh. What do we call this one?
Rear rotor front. And no, that's the springs.
Hey?
Apex seal springs.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, I need my
Front rotor.
rear rotor.
That's rear rotor.
Rear rotor front.
You said front rotor.
Rear rotor front.
No.
Just trying to keep everything together so I can have a look at them when it's all out. For the corner seal springs, and then we can flip it up and
Instead of D, why don't we use this one for?
I'll tell you in a minute. I've got to flip it over first before I can tell you.
Oh, there's letters on the rotors there.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Just looking for the one face that only had one letter.
And that's the front.
And that's the one that I'll use as the identifier.
Gotcha.
All the corner seal springs are still good, so they weren't flattened.
Must be front rotor.
Yeah, well, we know the back rotor had 110 psi, so it's just the front rotor that was dead.
Look, bitch. So now we have to replace the rear rotor. Because the front rotor.
Spring is a little bit stuck.
You reckon the carbon helped?
The ATF.
Oh, ATF, yeah.
Yeah, ATF definitely dissolved a lot of it. But the spring is still stuck in there. It's flicking carbon at me.
Yes, that was seized.
That was stuck.
All that. Otherwise, I think.
That one wasn't. That one was good.
When did you wake up?
I was up at 8. Oh, Jesus, that one's stuck in there. You can literally see the carbon holding it.
Finish.
Yeah. Bloody hell. That one was well and truly stuck.
Oh, truly.
Alright. Now I can flip it over and get the other ones.
That's if it doesn't pull out, which it did.
All of them fill out.
On a sill, I sit on.
Every single one of them came out, and they're just sitting here.
Cool.
The iron looks really, really good.
Does it?
Yep. Have to, when it's cleaned up, we'll be able to see it a bit better, but there's no step where looks good.
Just clean up, yeah, see it better, but.
Might change to latex gloves. These ones are, I can't feel anything.
What one's up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit too thick. They're meant for like using that angle, right?
Meant to protect your hands when you're doing stupid shit.
Why are you doing stupid shit?
Yeah. I need to be able to feel this shit. I guess the bearings didn't spin in the rotor, which is good. So,
That's cool. So you know exactly where it was.
Yep. So I'm gonna grab the paper. Oh, you got the paper there.
Yeah, straight on. Just don't know what the letter is.
I guess we'll just use the same letter, so it would be D.
Okay.
Get on there.
Those ones are buffed and when you have sweat on your hands.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay, so corner seal, side seal.
Bastard. How much are these?
It was like $60 for the box.
Really?
Yep. I've had the box for about a year.
This is pretty good.
Yep.
There's 100 gloves in there.
You don't use them very often. Alright. That's off. That one was nice and easy, but obviously still got the springs in the rotor, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put gloves on and then take them off instantly after we get it off.
oh yeah, she got a little bit of pitting on the surface. Might have to regrind them a little bit, resurface them, whatever.
I don't think we can surface like so. Just gonna take the paper there.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay. Deal with that in a minute. Fucking the press tool got stuck in.
Really?
We used to get the rear balancer, the counterweight.
Oh, it's really in there.
Hmm. try and get that out. I might have to drill a hole in it and fucking...
We're gonna have to drill a hole in this.
No, in this. In the press tool.
Hmm.
If I can't get it out.
If it's stuck.
Yes.
Is a screw in there?
No, there's no screw in there.
So it should be fine.
Yes.
So you can just wait until you get it out and then we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let's see. No, no.
Stupid fucking thing. Give me another one. Another screwdriver.
Look at that one. Let's try to get the bit out.
There we go.
Did you get it? Oh yeah. That's what you have to get out.
Fucking stupid thing. You buy tools to make your life easier and the tool just makes your life harder.
That shit was $60.
Mm-hmm.
And it's already bent. That was a day one of use.
Okay.
You have to spin this out.
No, don't spin. Stop leaking oil on me, you bastard. It's right on the edge here. Oh, Jesus. So slippery. Fucking dowels are stuck in the middle iron.
Pissing. Scared.
You'd be scared too if you were getting pulled apart.
I would be.
Pull it up. Hold it.
This is the main piece where you do the ports.
Ooh, that's bad.
What is?
That iron. That's real bad, that iron.
For that.
Yep.
Is that where it's scratched?
Yeah, that iron's shafted.
Yeah, feel that.
Yeah.
Feel this here.
That's overheated.
Just feel this area. Like, that's fucked.
That's cracked an iron. I have never seen that before. Go grab the camera, bro. Ooh, that rotor is bad. It's stuck right there. Stuck there. Stuck here. Housing looks pretty rooted too.
So the rotor's fucked.
Rotor's fucked. Housing's fucked. Iron's fucked.
So you just have to buy a new engine.
Just buy a new front middle iron. And maybe a new front iron, but we'll see.
And this right here is completely fucked.
Yeah, so you can see there's like a crack that comes through here. So, yeah, it's almost like cracked the whole way around. This obviously got pretty fucking hot. But that one's shattered.
Crack right there. This is the line.
Yeah. The other side there looks fucking perfectly fine, I think.
Yeah, it does. There's a bit
Yeah.
of scratch marks there, but that's really it.
Yeah.
But that's fucked.
That is royally rooted.
So we're just gonna have to replace that in this, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what this is like when we pull it out.
Yeah, you can already see a marker right there. Can't see all the stuff.
Or the shiznick.
The shit nicks.
Yeah, that's fried as well, that coolant seal.
The Epic's still coming out.
Yeah, they're all coming out. I need another piece of paper so I can write down on front rotor. But yeah, obviously that's flat. That's flat. That's flat, and it's stuck in there. I can already see that on the front iron, so the front iron's going to be screwed as well. Can't tell if the rotor bearing's has spun, but we'll get to that, I guess. So not looking good. So I need a new middle iron and front iron.
Luckily we got some.
No, we don't have irons.
Huh?
We don't have irons. No.
Yeah, fuck off there, bro. Yeah. Right, what do we call this?
Front iron. Front rotor. What?
And then front rotor front.
Front rotor. Yeah, back. Back first. Where's the letter? Right there. Can't tell what it says though. It's too black.
Too black.
Yeah. Don't move it.
Should I clean it?
Don't touch it. Where'd that come from? Oh, it fell out of the back. Damn it. Because you just went over the hole and everything fell out of it. Plug. That was
This one.
there. So that's the bottom plug. So that'll be this one. Yeah, that front front iron is shagged as well.
It's shag.
Shagged.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty damn bad. Ah, got the camera. Let's have a look at this front rotor housing, front rotor fucking iron, whatever. She's pretty bad there, so she cooked hard. Now the rotor housings, that's a piece of shit on there. Yeah, that bit right there is exactly what you think it is. And right there, that looks like it's, oh, no, okay. Looks like flaking, but it's smooth as shit. I have no idea what that is. I'll look at that soon when I clean it. Otherwise, it looks good.
Oh god.
And the other one, so that's just carbon shit. All wipes off. That looks good. Looks good. And it all looks good. So the housings are good. The one thing that I thought it was going to be is not what it is.
It's just the iron.
The front iron, middle iron, and the rotor.
Wait, a rotor's fucked?
Rotor's not fucked, but all the seals were completely seized into it.
Okay, so how much is an iron?
Alright, so middle iron, there's a crack or something. Shagged. Front iron, shagged. Rear iron is, it's over there, but it's good. Housings are good. That one's got a little tiny bit of flaking on the side, just there. I can zoom in on that. Go on, zoom in. Yeah, right there. Everything else is good. So, yeah. Rear iron, sorry, front iron, center iron, and clean up these rotors. That one still has all the springs in it, and side seals are all fucking stuck. Can't budge them. Alright, so we've got the parts cleaner and the rotors sitting in the parts cleaner in hot water at the moment. So just gonna let these sit for a couple of days, and yeah, we'll keep checking up on it and see how they're going. See if we can loosen up all that carbon and shit, and yeah, we'll come back in a couple of days and see what it's like. So this is the rear. Like on the camera, it looks like it's bad, but like my fingernail doesn't grab. This feels entirely smooth. Like I can't even feel it with my fingernail there. Oh, maybe just on the edge there, I feel a tiny bit. But yeah, it's all pretty damn smooth everywhere else. Probably get away with a Scotch-Brite or a whetstone or something. I don't know. What do you reckon? So we're just having a look at the rotor, and this fucking oil control seal just decided to pop off. And yeah, we're like, oh, why'd that come off? There's no O-ring in the fucking thing. I don't know if it melted, because it ain't in there, and it ain't in this. So
Where is?
fuck? Might pull the other ones off soon and have a look, but you can see the rotor's looking much better. The seals are starting to come out, but still needs a couple more days, I think. Anyway, we'll see what it's like
Tomorrow.
but yeah, enough that one will come out.
Maybe. Might still be stuck a
Yeah,
bit.
no, they're stuck. That's how they're supposed to be.
Hmm.
I reckon they forgot to put a fucking O-ring in. Don't put it on the ground. Oh, okay, whatever. Put it on the ground. Really ripped it.
Just gonna put it on so we can check the other one.
Your glove's not going to do shit because you just put your arm in there.
Well, I've already got my other one in there anyway, so
Yeah.
this one's looking better.
Turn it around. It's looking heaps better. You know, they're all stuck in there, so it must just be that one. And that was the front that is fucked. So I'm wondering if someone fucked up
Maybe.
and
This one is.
didn't put a fucking O-ring in, and it just fucking leaked fuel out of oil. I am very curious now. Alrighty, so it's been a long day and a half, or 2 days, I guess. Started it yesterday morning. Yeah, did not expect to see the irons this bad. Unfortunately, they are really screwed. So the middle iron and the rear iron, sorry, the middle iron and the front iron are fucked. The rotor may be fucked. It's in the parts cleaner still, and I've taken it out a couple of times to look at it, and it's starting to break up. And I can see, so where the point of it is, I can see there's like a line on each side. So it's like the rotor's been, yeah, I don't know. So we'll wait till we get them cleaned up and see what they look like. But I've got another guy, Apex Seal Detonator. He is a local guy down in Southside. So he's offered to sell me some of the irons that he has laying around. So I'll get another set of irons off him, probably Wednesday or Thursday. Then we just need to lap them to smooth them out, and yeah, hopefully I'll have the answer for the iron for the rotor by then, and see if we need to replace that as well. Hopefully not, because that's going to get expensive on top of everything else. But I'll order the water and oil O-ring set, and some Apex seals anyway, just so I've got them ready to put the engine back together. And I've been offered a Bridgeport template to use. Now, I'm not 100% sure I want to go with Bridgeport, but apparently with the 4-port, Bridgeports do work pretty well, and there is a potential that this one could be turbo, maybe, but it is for the wife, so yeah, I'm not sure yet. It's one of those things, like, mine's working really well, and their 6-speed automatic should be pretty damn well turboed, but yeah, not 100% sure yet. So yeah, we'll leave it there for this video. Probably check back in a couple of days. We'll have an event on the 11th of May. I think it's the 11th, which is Mother's Day this weekend coming Sunday. So going to Queensland Raceway for the Formula RX8 event. So we'll be doing a couple of videos for that and taking the RX out to see how it goes on the track. Not going to do anything crazy, just yeah, see what it's like going up against a couple of other RX8s. And yeah, I went to ARB this morning to a mate that put the car onto his wheel alignment, and yeah, there was definitely some alignment issues. Apparently it's really touchy to align, so yeah, I've taken it to 2 other places to get an alignment, and every time it left it just felt fucking terrible. So yeah, he put it on his machine, and yeah, it was definitely out. It wasn't by much, but it was out enough that yeah, you could feel it. So yeah, anyway, sorry about the long video, but thanks for watching, and we will see you in a couple of days.